what being feminine taught me about men. You hear a lot about being open and receptive when embracing your femininity. This is all good and nice until you start to feel harassed by men who take your niceness, your openness as consent. When you are being kind to some men, they will not leave you alone afterwards. They don't seem to understand the idea of polite conversation. I quite remember I was on the beach last time. I was just, sitting quietly, enjoying the breeze, sipping my champagne, infusing infusing and incorporating all the energy. So I'm just minding my business. I saw some men walking up to my direction. There were four men. Three walked away, one decided to approach me. Like a woman just being a woman, minding her business, sitting here somewhere, communicates to a man that that woman must be accessed. That woman, this man approached me to drain my energy. Initially, I was kind of polite, but he took it too far and started asking for my contact. That was when I snapped and I was like, you can't even afford my skin products. You can't even afford me. So why would I give you my contact? You just want to waste my time? After that, there he goes. He runs away. The next thing being feminine has taught me about men is a lot of men are jealous of women. Yes, they are. That is why they shame women, they shame sex workers, even though they are the ones who who make the sex workers work. They shame women for being a gold digger. They know women's worth. It's like they know women's worth and they wish they had the same opportunities. They wish they had the same pull that women have, the same energy that women have, the same magnetic aura that women have to pull things to them. Most men are jealous of women. This is the last thing that being a feminine girly, a feminine woman has taught me about men. Men are not protectors. The world wouldn't be in the states that it is if they were. SA wouldn't exist. Some men can be protectors, but ultimately it's women that protect us most consistently. Yes. So these are the things being feminine has taught me about men. They cannot take your kindness. They usually take it as your weakness. That is why you must enforce your boundaries. Set your standards so high. Be strict with your rules. Be mean sometimes. Hold your standards in place. Put your values in position. Be a bitch sometimes. You don't always have to be nice. Someone will say, why don't I have to be nice to men? I'm naturally a nice person. Yes, I'm naturally a nice person too. But these men take your niceness to be your stupidness. Stop being nice. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve your niceness. Stop being nice to them. Don't let them take you as a fool. They themselves know they don't deserve your niceness. So if you are doing too much and you are being overly, bubbly, overly nice, acting a fool, being too goofy around them, they ask like, what did I do to deserve all this niceness? Stop dating men who are below you. Stop dating dasties. Raise your standards to a point where only deserving men put yourself on a pedestal. Okay, stand on business, stand on your word, else most men will take your kindness as being a fool.